Coin on.
Hello, YouTube coin community. It's me, Robert, with Coin Up. This year in review, we're going to do 19 and 72. Now, I'll put a picture up here somewhere. In fact, I might take a break here just so I can. But Bingo Brian and Stephen Jenigan, I hope I didn't hatchet your name too wrong. I'm going to take a little bit. Here's a picture of each one of them that we took, and they asked that we do the year 1972. Here we have Bingo Brian, Coin and Currency. Bingo is a good friend of the channel. And Stephen had asked me to do the year 1972 as well. Sorry, Stephen, I don't want to pronounce your name and hatchet it. Okay, now, in 1972, there's a lot of things happening, a lot of bad things that was happening. I'll get to those in a minute. But just to let you know, we took these names, as you've just seen, from the comments down below in this video. So if you want me to do your year, even though you may have done it in past videos, please comment in this video, as that's where I'll be taking the dates from. Now, I'm already working on another one, so it may be your year, and you may get a mention here at the beginning of our video. I hope you enjoy these videos. I'm having a lot of fun taking and sharing the information and the history from each of the years that is usually a subscriber's the birth year view. You get to look back and maybe reminisce a little bit. The best part about 1972 is the mint took and had a lot of different varieties and very valuable ones that you're going to want to check out as we go through here. So let's go ahead and get started on this year, 1972, in review. In 1972, an ounce of gold would cost you $40.62. A gallon of milk was $1.20 per gallon, a dozen of eggs was 52 cents, and a loaf of bread was 25 cents. The average cost of an automobile would cost you $3,560. There was a lot of muscle cars back then, and you needed it, but a gallon of gas would only cost you 36 cents per gallon. The average home would cost you $30,500, and that's what the prices was for 1972. There was a lot of unrest going on in the United States in 1972. There was 100,000 people who marched on D.C. to protest the wars. There was also the Watergate going on. The Philippines had declared martial law. However, in the United States, Apollo 15 had landed on the moon, and the first lunar rover vehicle was used to take and get around, I guess. Also in 1972, the Dow Jones Industry had hit 1,000 and was here to stay. Now on to some coins. In 1972, the Lincoln cent had a lot of double dice for that year. It depends upon who you ask as to how many. I know that Konica will recognize 10, but there's other double die listings that will list up to 26 double dice for that year. Here I'm showing the Feva Stanton 101, which is the double die Obverse number 1 that was first discovered. Now this has got real strong doubling on the date, Liberty, and In God We Trust. If you're lucky to find one of these, you can expect to get $375 for a Mint State 63, all the way up to $22,500 for a 68 red. Now, our record was set in June 9th of 2019 at a Heritage auction for $14,400 for a 67 red PCGS. Now, what I'm going to do is also, I'm going to show you the top 10 that is also registered or listed on Konica, and I'm just going to show you the IN of N so that you can take and get an idea of the difference in the doubling. Feel free to pause this tape if you'd like in order to take and research it to see possibly which one you have. Here we have the double die number 2. I'll give it a little break, and then we have the double die number 3. This is the number 4 double die. Here is my 1972 Lincoln Cent Double Die Obverse number 4. It was gifted to me by a real good friend. We'll just call him Dr. Neil. Thanks, Neil. I really appreciated the gift. Moving on, this is the number 5. This is a little bit harder one to see, but it's also a little more expensive, so be on the lookout for it. Here is the number 6 double die obverse. Here is the number 7. Now it's sometimes mistaken as the number 4, so make certain you look for your markers. The number 8 is a little bit stronger. I like this die variety and it's a little bit scarcer to get, so it will cost you a little bit extra. The number 9 is just basically an extra tail on the 2, as well as the number 10. And these are the ones listed. Now I've put a price list up for all the different double dies that you can find and the pricing for each different double die. You can go to pcgs.com and you can locate that right there. Now, although this Jefferson nickel is not a variety, it is a full step. I put it up here because even though they're not valuable in low grades, the MS63 is only $4. In a 67 full step, it's worth $5,000. I just thought you might want to look out for one of those. This next one is a 1972 Philadelphia Kennedy half dollar, and it's a nice double die obverse. If you happen to locate one of these, you can expect to get $375 for a Mint State 63 and a whopping $850 for a 65 grade. Not bad. Now this next one in 1972, there is one with no designer or initials. On the reverse, you can see between the leg and the tail feather, that's where the FG is supposed to be. If you happen to find one of these in a Mint State 65, they have it listed at $3,000. So you might want to be looking for them, but they don't have any pricing other than just the 65 grade. In 1972 was an exciting year for the Eisenhower collectors. The first one you have here is a Type 1. It has the normal reverse that's supposed to be on the Business Strike coin, and they range in value from a Mint State 65 of $85 to a Mint State 66 of a whopping $3,650. Now this next one is known as the King of the Ikes. This is the 1972 with the Type 2 or the Proof Type Reverse. You'll want to take a look at the islands on the back. That's where the difference is. The islands are incus instead of obtuse, and you'll see the difference. I'll have all three of them together shortly. However, if you find one of these in a Mint State 63, you can expect to get $125. In a 65, a whopping $1,300, and in a 66 grade, $10,500. Now on 1/6 of 16, Heritage had an auction where a 66 sold for $9,988. Now the next one we have is the Type 3 reverse. In a Mint State 63, they run about $25. In a 65, about $110. And again, with the 66, $1,250. And on January 8th of 2014, Heritage had an auction that one sold in a Mint State 66 grade of $4,700. Now here I have a picture of all three of the islands. Now what you're going to be looking for is on the islands just south of Florida. On the Type 1, they're obtuse. On the Type 2, they're incus. And on Type 3, they're obtuse, but they have a different shape to them. So you may want to stop this video and study them because that will make the difference, with the Type 2 being the most valuable of the three. And there you have it. Now I could be doing an entire video on just the 1972 double die Lincoln cents. In fact, I believe Dustin did some. If you look back in the past on our videos, you'll see them. Same as the 1972 Eisenhower dollar. We might do a video again just as an update because that was done a long time ago. We do hope you enjoyed the video. We hope you hit the like, and we hope you subscribe to us if you're not already a subscriber. And if you are a subscriber and you want to watch when we go live, hit the bell. That way you'll be notified as soon as we go live. I did want to take and make a nice shout out to Caden Jones. Caden is, as a lot of you affectionately know her, as Kimberger. She brings a lot of wonderful fun times in our chats whenever we do have our live auctions. So Caden, we received your email today, and it was heartfelt, and we really appreciate it. And I'm glad you enjoyed the gifts that we sent you. So thank you very much, and keep watching. Tell your mom to keep buying, and we'll send you gifts from time to time. So we do appreciate that. I think this is going to just about do us on this A Year in Review. Now, don't forget, I am taking dates that are down in the comment below that will have your birth year, and I'm trying to do a video on different ones that I don't have. So if you happen to have a year that you're, whatever year you was born and you'd like me to do a video, do a little research, I'll try and find out a little bit of the history to take and give you just a throwback. I'm also thinking about doing some videos on some certain years that are historical, like maybe the 1909 Lincoln Cent when it first came out. So keep watching, and hopefully you'll find something that you enjoy as well. I think that's going to do us. I can't think of anything else at this moment. So thanks for watching, and I appreciate it. We hope you join us in the next video. Take care, everybody. Have a wonderful weekend, and as I always like to say, happy hunting.